Numerology calculator, your life path number and meaning. If you're working hard to use the law of attraction as a tool to improve your life, it's likely that you're moving closer to your goals every day. However, it's also possible that you're being held back by a vital lack of information about your life path number. You can use a numerology calculator to work this out, or check out our example down below. The truth is that coming to understand the significance of numerology can help you get to know yourself better than ever. While you hear a lot about the strengths associated with life path numbers, each one also comes with a shadow side. It's learning all about how to overcome the challenges posed by that shadow side that will help you harness the power of the law of attraction like never before. Read on to discover what your personal barriers and blocks are. Plus, get tips on how to overcome them using the law of attraction. Of course, this is just a short summary of what your life path number means for you. If you want to learn more, you can always head over to this numerology calculator and get your free detailed numerology reading here. It is based on your date of birth and may answer some of the most important questions you have in life, about your life's purpose, spiritual mission, and field of opportunity. Life Path Numerology Calculator Guide. Before you can really tap into the resources of numerology, you have to know your own life path number. Don't worry if you don't already know it. There's a surprisingly simple method used to calculate it. You can also use a numerology calculator if you need to. Essentially, it is just the sum of your birth date. As such, it represents who you are when you're born, and tells you about your native traits, talents, and difficulties. All you need is the date, month and year of your birth. All numbers need to be converted to single digits via addition unless the numbers are 11 or 22. So, if you were born in November, the 11th month, don't convert that number to a single digit. The same goes for any birthdays on the 22nd of a month or any sum totals that add up to 11 or 22. This is because 11 and 22 are master numbers in numerology. You can also click here to go to a numerology calculator and have a free numerology reading. Life Path Numerology Calculator Example. For example, if you were born on the 9th of March 1985, the date and month would give you the numbers 9 and 3. When it comes to the year, you'd add 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5, which would give you the number 23. Then, add 2 plus 3, which would give you 5. At this point, you'd have 3 single-digit numbers, one for the date, one for the month, and one for the year, 9, 3, and 5. You would then add these 3 numbers together until you have just one single-digit number left. In this example case, 9 plus 3 plus 5 would give you 17. Then, 1 plus 7 would give you 8, your life path number. And there you go, your own numerology calculator example. Now, let's look at the major strengths and roadblocks encountered by each life path number. As you'll see, each number is associated with a unique way of using the law of attraction. However, this is just a summary of some quick, effective tips to get you started. Life path number 1. You are creative and dedicated, which means you're naturally disposed to stick to the goals you set and should be innately gifted at law of attraction techniques such as visualization and dream board creation, so these may hold more power for you than, say, verbal affirmations. However, the shadow side of life path number 1 is dependent on the needs, desires, and opinions of others. As such, you might be trying to manifest things you don't actually want. You may be too busy to please people, instead of finding the courage to live the life you desire. Life path number 1. Exercises. Try an exercise that truly connects you with your own values. For example, write down the 5 things that matter most to you, that you'd value even if you could gain no praise or criticism for them. Now, ask yourself, what life goals should you set in accordance with these values? These are things you should really be trying to manifest. However, you may still find it difficult to aim for these goals in an independent, confident and autonomous way, so you may benefit from further exercises that help you combat this aspect of your life number. Life path number 2. You're an emotionally sensitive, genuine person who practices congruence and honesty, so it's probably not too hard for you to tune into your heart's desires when working with the law of attraction. On the other hand, life path number 2 comes with a challenging tendency to feel defeated and hopelessness in the face of difficulties or criticism. You're likely to focus on the potential negatives of any situation, and this fear can stop you from manifesting. You need a more positive mindset. Life path number 2 exercises to shed some of that negativity. Try to work out where your critical inner voice comes from. Does it sound like a particular family member, teacher, or past partner? And what does it say? Write down some of the self-defeating belief you hold, and really look at them. Then, turn them into positive questions. For example, I could never do that can become, what could I do to start making it possible for me to do that? You could also benefit from finding ways to boost your energy levels, as lethargy is part of the shadow side of most life path number 2s. There are mantras, meditations, and physical tasks that can help you there. Life path number 3. One of the best things about being a life path number 3 is that you're socially magnetic. As such, if networking, romance, or anything else involving people is part of your law of attraction work, you'll have a definite advantage right away. You're also quite optimistic most of the time. This can stoke the fire of positivity you need if you're going to manifest effectively. That being said, this life path number is also linked to a certain flippancy and difficulty with commitment at times. Consequently, you might find it hard to pin down just one thing you want to manifest and end up devoting only a little bit of energy to a wide range of goals. Life path number 3 exercises. Mindfulness exercises are an excellent way of stopping this shadow side of your life path number from getting in your way. They will teach you focus and discipline, helping you to hone into one thing at a time. Start by simply spending 10 to 15 minutes focusing on your breathing and letting other thoughts drift by. Later, you can graduate to a visualization journey that helps you find your true goal. Life path number 4. Those with a life path number of 4 are blessed with a strong will and a practical personality. As such, you're likely to know exactly what you need to do to get the desired end result, which will definitely help you formulate a fantastic plan to go with your use of the law of attraction. You are also one of the numbers most likely to have faith that the law of attraction really will work. The unfortunate shadow side of a life path number 4, however, involves missing certain spontaneous opportunities due to a rigid perspective, and having a lower likelihood of attaining wealth. Life path number 4 exercises. The good news is that you can use key law of attraction techniques to manifest more money. Once you know what you want the money for, and how much you really need, do a daily visualization that involves a vivid picture of yourself enjoying the financial success to come. Don't just see it, feel it, smell it, and see it. You might also benefit from exercises that encourage you to outline your positive and negative beliefs about money and help you focus on maintaining a positive attitude towards it. Life path number 5. One of the major benefits of being born with a life path number of 5 is that you're an open-minded, flexible thinker who is able to find solutions outside the box. You're also anchored in the present moment much of the time, which mean you're very aware of current experiences and less likely to get bogged down by memories of the past or worries about the future. On a more negative note, number 5s can be on the self-indulgent side, feeling attracted to transient pleasures rather than fully trying to manifest lasting change. You might also tend to be a little bit self-focused. You need to radiate a positive attitude towards others if you're going to use the law of attraction to its full potential. Life path number 5 exercises to begin spreading more positivity. Try setting yourself the task of doing a random act of kindness each day, whether it's letting someone behind you skip the queue for coffee, complimenting a stranger, or calling a lonely friend. Once you expand your worldview and start looking outwards more often, you can move on to the task of trying to ascertain your deepest desires, looking past the superficial, fun wants that are initially so tempting. Life path number 6. The great thing about having 6 as your life path number is that you're so compassionate and generous that you can't help but spread goodness wherever you go. You're a nurturer and are full of loving energy. This helps you maintain just the right attitude of hope when it comes to the law of attraction. The flip side of being a life path number 6, however, is that you're always giving so much to others that you may have trouble finding the time to do things you love. As such, you might always be just out of reach of the life you want to use the law of attraction to create. Life path number 6 exercises. One of the most important things you can do is learn new techniques for self-care. Try to see that your value extends beyond what you can offer to others. For example, try making a list of the things you like about yourself, without referring to anything that depends on what you do for people. So, you can include creative but not good listener or put others first. For example, put this list in a prominent place and use it to remind you that your worth is intrinsic. From there, it'll be a matter of carving out time for your beloved hobbies and goals and learning how to draw better boundaries between self and others. Life path number 7. If you have a life path number of 7, you're a peaceful and reflective person who knows how to enjoy a connection with others without letting it define your life. As such, if you're looking to use the law of attraction to find love, you've already got the kind of mindset that fosters a balanced, satisfying relationship. On the other hand, you may struggle to appreciate certain things you have. Similarly, you may find it harder than the average person to believe that the law of attraction really can work. Life path number 7 exercises to work against this shadow side of your number. Try making more of an effort to connect with your spiritual, intuitive nature rather than just using the analytical part of your mind. Meditating, taking daily photographs of moments of beauty and keeping a gratitude journal may all be helpful. A gratitude journal will also help you grow more positivity. This is especially effective if you challenge yourself to find the silver lining in everyday challenges. However, this will be a work in progress. You'll likely need further exercises to become positive enough to manifest your ideal life. Life path number 8. Being born with a life path number of 8 means you're innately determined, focused and thoughtful. You're also likely to be confident and practical, which makes you a great organizer. However, this practicality also means that you tend to devote very little time to dream. In addition, you may not be able to easily practice daily visualizations like some other life path numbers can. There is also a possibility that you're focused on material goods to the exclusion of things that have more emotional value. As a result, you may struggle to find lasting love. Life path number 8 exercises. Some of the best ways to grow past these limitations will focus on letting yourself feel your emotions instead of repressing or ignoring them. One way to facilitate this is to look at why you might not feel comfortable with emotion. For example, you might begin by writing down what you've learned about each emotion. What did your family teach you about what it means to be angry, happy, fearful or hopeful, for example? Uncovering some of the messages you received can help you to reject the ones that no longer serve you. When you do this and pursue other tasks that help you connect with your true feelings, you'll have a better idea of your deepest desires, and better use of the law of attraction will follow. Life path number 9. People tend to automatically respect someone with a life path number of 9, as this number makes you an honorable person with a keen sense of fairness. You're also charismatic, and others are often immediately interested in you. This magnetism can be harnessed as you try to attract all the things you want in life. Unfortunately, your shadow side can get in the way here. You might have a negative obsession with having a successful career or achieving financial freedom. Having negative thoughts about these desired things only stops you from getting them. Life path number 9 exercises. If you're aware that you tend to be negative or fearful about the things you really want, try a simple exercise that begins to reform your beliefs. Write the name of the relevant concept in the center of a piece of paper, say, money, or career success. Then, surround the word with good associations and positive beliefs. So, for money, you might write, allows me to travel, and means I don't often need to worry about comfort or safety. Write as if you already have the money you want. Pin the paper up where you can see it. This is the start of learning how to live in the knowing, a key concept for those who want to make the most of the law of attraction. Life path number 11. Life path number 11 is a master number. One of the 2 master life path numbers, the other being 22, being born in 11 makes you a very spiritually aware person. Others probably see you as someone who knows more than most, and who has a special kind of insight. You probably dream big and have much to offer the world around you. The flip side is that 11s tend to have quite intense mood swings, with very little space for feeling merely good rather than amazing or terrible. You likely also find it hard to appreciate what you already have, even if it represents a major step on your road to happiness. Life path number 11 exercises learning how to achieve a greater sense of emotional balance, and an ability to turn off the voice of your internal critic is vital if you ever want to manifest the life you desire. A daily meditation practice can help you experience calm and mellow feelings more often, as will pursuing relaxing hobbies. However, you may still need some extra help. Further exercises can help to assist you in quieting intense emotions long enough to tap into your greatest sources of inspiration. Once you can do that, you'll be unstoppable. Life path number 22. The final life path number, another master number, is 22, and it's arguably the most powerful number of all. You have many great sources of inner power to tap into. If you make the most of your potential, you can play a role in creating a genuinely better world. The shadow side of 22 does present some significant challenges in spite of this. While you're unlikely to be a truly negative person, you may be overbearing and self-censoring. And if you censor yourself, how are you supposed to know what kind of life you really want, and make use of all that inbuilt power? Life path number 22 exercises working on how you communicate to yourself and others can really take your use of the law of attraction to a new level. There is a happy medium to be found between being insincere and being tactless. Think about how you can achieve that and then work to express yourself authentically. For example, you might try making a list of things you find difficult to say. Then, write down different ways to say them. However, you could also benefit from a wide range of personal development exercises targeting specifically at number 22s. With thought and effort, formerly self-contained sentiments can become congruently, effectively expressed, freeing up more space for you to be yourself and attract what you need.